Imagine stepping into your backyard and spotting a tiny rainbow perched on a branch, a flash of impossible color against the green. Today, we're looking for North Carolina's most colorful bird, the painted bunting. I'm Eleanor Spicer Rice, and this is North Carolina, naturally. The painted bunting might just be the most vibrant bird in North America, a dazzling mosaic of colors packed into a tiny frame. Each spring, these brilliant birds arrive along our southern coastline, traveling from as far south as Cuba, drawn by the abundance of seeds and safe nesting sites. We're in the woods at the beach near Wilmington, and I'm getting ready to meet with my buddy, Brian O'Shea over there, who's an ornithologist ready to show us some of the most beautiful birds in the world. Hey, Brian!
Hey, Eleanor.
You think we can find some buntings today?
I think so.
Well, I'm excited.
For these painted buntings, they're colorful, they're charismatic. It's pretty exquisite to have a bird like this in the United States.
One of the best qualities a bird watcher can have is patience. Today, we had to be patient. So we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and then...
There's one on the feeder.
Look at him! He doesn't look real. I've never seen anything like that, ever.
It's a pretty outlandish bird. A lot of their color is structural. So that means that when they're in the full sun is when you get the full brightness of their colors.
When you say structural, you mean kind of like their feathers are almost made out of like prisms or something, and so when the light bounces off of it, it bounces off in that wavelength to make that color, right?
When they're singing, like a lot of territorial songbirds do, they will get up and kind of proclaim what their territory is and say, okay, this is where I live. If you're a female painted bunting, you're looking for that bright male who's got the best color. And if you're another male painted bunting, my role when I'm singing is to say, other male painted buntings, stay away. While their bright plumage helps males attract mates, it also makes them targets for predators.
Seems like maybe having bright colors in nature could be dangerous.
Right, well, if you think about it from a female's perspective, females obviously have selected males over time that are bright in color, and their preferences drive the evolution of this trait. Females, on the other hand, sport muted greens that blend seamlessly into their surroundings, perfectly camouflaged among the leaves. Nature has found a delicate balance between attraction and survival, giving us these beautiful gems that somehow survive the risks. Is he up there? There's an indigo bunting and a painted bunting at the same time.
Oh my gosh. He's beautiful.
Yeah. Indigo bunting is bright blue. Very closely related to painted bunting in the same genus.
It's not bluebird blue.
Not bluebird blue. It's
a bright, deep royal blue almost.
Exactly, yeah.
Gosh.
And they're very closely related, but indigo buntings tend to replace painted buntings when you go inland, and they're actually widely distributed throughout the eastern U.S.
I just see these beautiful colors. Oh, wow. Painted buntings may be flashy, but beneath their spectacular appearance, they're remarkably typical birds. They eat seeds, build little cup nests hidden in bushes, and migrate long distances each year.
They connect different places throughout the hemisphere and throughout the world. So these painted buntings, you're looking at a painted bunting at your feeder, and that painted bunting might have spent the winter in Cuba, a place that I've never been and may never go. And it's really fascinating just to think about how these birds move around and how they perceive the environment. Painted buntings are primarily coastal birds, often seen within just a mile of our southern shorelines. Occasionally, though, adventurous buntings venture slightly further inland, appearing in unexpected places and delighting bird watchers across the state. They're particularly fond of maritime forests, salt marsh edges, and the dense coastal shrubbery, all vital habitats for their survival in North Carolina. Maritime forests are forests that grow along the coast. Correct. And they typically have real shrubby trees that can withstand these storms and winds. And these shrubby trees turn out to be excellent hiding places for these rainbows on wings. Yes, basically. Yes. The painted buntings are really restricted to this maritime forest habitat, the eastern population that we have here in North Carolina. We're kind of lucky in that way, right? Absolutely. And so, we've got a little invader coming. Get away from there, we're busy right now. Standing quietly, listening and looking closely, you realize the painted bunting isn't just another colorful bird. It's proof that wonder exists, hidden in plain sight, right here in North Carolina. I think it's very special that these birds choose to be here.
Yeah.
It's like seeing friends come back again.
They're coming home to you.
They bring themselves to us during their breeding season, and they come back year after year.
And they need us.
And they need us. They need us to maintain their habitat, manage their habitat, give them spaces to breed and to live.
The next time you're on North Carolina's southern coast, pause for just a minute. Look around, because you might just see a small, delicate bird, the whole rainbow on its body, going about its day.
To learn more about paint and buntings, read the story in the September 2025 issue of Our State magazine, and consider becoming a subscriber to have the magazine delivered straight to your door. This video is sponsored by Grandfather Mountain Stewardship Foundation.
Get outside, get close to nature, or maybe just get away from it all. When you get to Grandfather Mountain and you get a look at the new interactive Wilson Center for Nature Discovery, you get inspired. Come to Grandfather Mountain and leave inspired.
To see more videos like this, subscribe to the Our State YouTube channel.